Hello, I'm Mrs. Wormold and I'm going to talk to you about the Level 3 Subsidiary Diploma in Music Practitioner that we offer here at Desk. We also know this course as MUSPRA, which stands for Music Practitioner. This is actually a fairly new course to the UAE, but not a new course in terms of music qualifications. I taught the MUSPRA course in the UK for 5 years before bringing it over to the UAE 2 years ago. It's a really exciting course for students who are interested in either performing, composing, or music technology. So how is the course structured? So generally you will choose your pathway when you're taking this course, and that will either be a performing pathway, a composing pathway, or a music technology pathway. Within each pathway there is a requirement that you will take one core unit. Core means that it's a unit set by the exam board and they would like you to choose which one you will take throughout the 2-year course. The other units are then optional and they need to add up to 90 credits in total. All the work for this qualification is practical and evidence-based. There is no sit-down exam at the end of the 2 years. It accumulates over the course of the 2 years and through each unit. The examiner likes to see a variety of evidence, so it could be vlogs, it could be audio recordings, video recordings of performing, it could be a show reel that you put together of your experience, and a range of written work to support that as well. The core unit. For each pathway that you choose, there are 4 options of a core unit. So on this slide you'll see that I've put in blue the core units that are relevant to the performing pathway: live music performance, auditioning for music, and music rehearsal skills. I've then in green put the choices of the core unit for composing music, and in purple the choices that you have if you take music technology pathway. At the bottom, getting work in music, that unit is actually relevant and a choice for all 3 pathways. But you just choose one of those core units. You don't have to do all 3. The rest, again, as I say, are optional units. So the optional units, there are over 160 optional units in the music practitioner course. This is a really exciting option for you, and if you would like to have a look into that, you can go on the RSL vocational website and have a look at the Level 3 Subsidiary Diploma, and you can download the specification there and you can find the optional units. Really, they've been designed by professionals who work in the industry who would like you to gain an experience in vocational activities that are relevant to the music industry. Your teacher will help you when you arrive at the college and starting this course. There is quite a bit of time to discuss your interests, your hobbies, your musical talents and abilities, and to then make the right decisions on the optional units. Why no exam? So if you compare the MUSPRA course to the Music A-level course that I'm also experienced in teaching, there's quite a difference. There is not as much theoretical aspect to the course, no analysing scores and symphonies. It's more about the practical vocational experience of being a musician, and depending on your pathway, this course will prepare you for a career in that pathway. So for example, we've had students who've taken the music technology pathway and then gone straight to work in a recording studio. Many students go on to colleges and conservatoires for music, but this course really does prepare you to actually enter the industry. Are you suited to this course? If you're a young musician who enjoys performing, you really enjoy playing to a live audience, or you prefer writing music and you're inspired to write lyrics or melodies or rhythms, or perhaps you've used technology such as MUSPRA, Sibelius, GarageBand, Logic, or perhaps you've tried to use a recording studio or some recording equipment, then this course is certainly suited to you. It's very practical. You're able to use the equipment we have here at Desk, which is a full professional recording studio with all equipment involved, and you will learn how to use that equipment and get to record yourself, perhaps record your peers. It just depends on the pathway. We also have Sibelius Ultimate here that's installed onto all the computers in the music department, and we help you writing your own music if that's the pathway that you've chosen and that you want to go down. We also have a range of experienced staff here who teach music technology, who are specialists in composition and in the more theoretical aspects. So there are lots of staff to support you through each unit of this course. Where do students go on to study? So I've been teaching this course for a long time now, and I really do have a variety of stories of where the students have gone on to study post Level 3 subsidiary diploma in MUSPRA. Lots of students go on to university or college, some of those being music conservatoires, some of them being BIM in Brighton, London, really going to places and cities where music is a hugely important part of the culture in that city. I've also had students go on to work immediately in the music profession, so going straight to a recording studio as an intern and then working towards securing a vocational career within that recording studio. I've had students go on to be sound engineers and tour with bands and companies and in charge of the sound for live events. I've also had students go and join professional musicians and go on tour. A couple of years ago I had a student go and join Jules Holland on his world tour with his big band, which was really, really exciting. So it is very practical, this course, and does prepare you for the vocational world of music. The course is very flexible and it really is tailored to your strengths. So you might be a part of a choir, you might be a part of a band, you might be a session musician, you might love to sit and write music in your own time and in your free time, you might just really enjoy playing your instrument and you'd like to explore that further and challenge yourself. And this course really is for you. The subsidiary diploma allows you to access 84 UCAS points if you get a distinction star, which is a lot of UCAS points. If you love playing music, if you love composing music, or the recording and technical aspects, I really think you would enjoy this course. And there's a lot more information online if you would like to look it up. It's on the RSL website and you need to look up vocational courses Level 3 subsidiary diploma in MUSPRA.